Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to GeoGuessr Daily Challenge. My name is Shane. I've decided in January I'm going to do the daily challenge of GeoGuessr every day and upload the video to try and improve my GeoGuessr skills and my video editing skills at the same time. If you like this video and content like it, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit the like button and subscribe for more content similar to this. I do a few different kinds of content. You can check out my channel for that. And without further ado, let's get into the daily challenge. Okay. Where are we at now? Petrovi. Okay, that sounds Slovakian. Slovakia. This sounds like Slovakia, Slovenia, somewhere in there. Sokolovna. If I'm saying that wrong and somebody from that part of the earth is watching this, my apologies. Give me a Lovna or a Brana or something. Let me know I'm in the right area. Okay, let's keep going. That looks kind of promising. It looks like we're in a ski area, maybe? Damn. That's a cool building, I like that. Near a small river. Okay, no, this isn't helping. This way? Oh yeah, this is helpful. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not real familiar with this part of the earth. The architecture looks, you know, German to me. Beautiful architecture here. Give me a flag or something. I've probably went by a flag and I'll see it in post and I'll be upset about it. Okay. So we seem to be near a ski area. I'm gonna go... I don't know, man. I feel like we're probably in Slovenia or Austria. So let's just go here. Not too bad. So it was actually Czechia. Thinking about it, that makes more sense. Well, obviously it's there. Alright, let's go on to round 2. Sorry for this, but if you live here, this looks desolate. La Martina de Punta. Rene Diaz. Okay, so first thoughts are Brazil, somewhere probably. Looks pretty flat. Is that a mountain? That is a mountain. Okay, I need to figure something out here. Give me a road sign or something. What an odd place. Again, no offense if you live here. There's bus stops and stuff though. This is a school. This is not helping at all. I'm almost certain this is Brazil. Okay, I'm very confused though. Give me a major road or something. No, don't do that. So we got mountains there. Looks like a bike path on an old railroad track. La Martina is something to Algier. What does that mean? Oh, is this gonna help? Ministerio Evangelistio Jesus Esperanza de Vida. Ah, man, this is gonna be tough. Mountains are to the east. What? I'm wrong, I know I am. Oh, baby, look at that. Super happy with that. Super happy. Alright, on to round 3. And we're back in the old world. Everything is very white. I have a funny feeling we're in the Mediterranean somewhere. What does this say? Saint Yves? Saint. So are we in France? Immobilier. I'm gonna stop speaking French. I'm from Canada, so I took some French in school, and recently I've been interested in relearning French. I didn't take it very seriously. What just happened? I didn't take it very seriously when I was a child. I wish I did, though. This must be an old place. Probably somewhere on the coast with Britain. On the down toward the Spanish coast, if I had to guess. But at the same time, I don't really get a super southern vibe from this. I almost get a northern vibe from this, but the architecture is southern feeling, very odd. And you'd think with people inhabiting a place so long, they'd have better signage. And now the Arsenry? Arsenry? I think I know where that is, actually. Because I think that was important on the Western Front. Don't know a whole lot about the war. Enough to get by. But I feel like we're gonna be... I don't know though, the architecture just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna kind of hedge over here. France is pretty big, so I don't know. I think we're just gonna go like directly in the middle, because I'm just not sure. The architecture's throwing me off. I feel rough here, but I just don't know. Oh, not bad. So Ile de Ré. Ah, wow. Look at that. Oh my god. That is fascinating. If you've, I know not many people watch these, but you never know. Maybe someday somebody will get interested in these and watch them. If you've been here, let me know in the comments. I'd sure love to know that. Really happy with the score too. Alright, let's move on. Alright, and we're back in trouble again. Oh yeah, another Ferris wheel. I'm seeing lots of Ferris wheels lately. I like that. So, I think we're on the step somewhere, maybe? I shouldn't really say shit like that though, because... No, okay, we are going to be on the step somewhere. What is that? Is that a stadium? Can I get over there? Do you have a flag on your stadium? No, you do not. Okay, let's see if we can get up here a little deeper. What does that say? Okay, so I feel like we're somewhere in, was that Asian writing? Oh, okay, that's probably telling. So, we're gonna go here for now. I think even if I got a name of a city, I don't know how helpful that would be. Very little English. That Asian writing has got to be helpful, though. It has to be. They're not just gonna have Asian script on there for nothing. Let's see, now that's more traditional Russian script, right? Eurasia capital Mongolia. So are we in Ulaanbaatar? Okay, until I see different, that's gonna be my guess. I'm not gonna get anything else. Okay, another 4,000. Very nice. This is going very well today. It's probably lucky. Here's where it'll go wrong. We're in South America, I believe. Single white line should tell me something, I think. But it doesn't. The landscape could also be Mexican looking to me. If you have tips for how I get better at this, that isn't just watching Rainbolt or listening to someone who can barely speak English tell me meta, which I'm not really interested in the meta. It feels stupid to, you know, meta's dumb. Railroad track alongside. I like, that's an interesting shift. Okay. Yeah, I like learning the landscape, the geography instead. Meta's stupid. The website owned by Mark Zuckerberg and the stuff in this game. And meta jokes. Meta jokes are stupid too. You passing, bruh? I'm getting locations with very few road signs. Kind of annoying. So I'm still yet to glean what part of the earth we're in even. No comment. There's a clinic here. That's good. Glad to hear it. Europe, Plaza de Cobra. Okay. I have no idea where we are. I know we're in South America. This is going to be my kryptonite round. Mexico 37. Okay. I think we're going to be up here further. Maybe like here. Oh no. I should have left it. Oh, it felt so much more north than that. Ah, that really sucks. Ah, that was by far my worst round. Another couple rounds, I would have broke 20k. Oh well, that's by far the best round of, or the best challenge of the 3 days that I've done so far. If you enjoyed this video, my stupid jokes, my stupid voice, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video. It would help the reach, and if you have any suggestions on how I get better at this, I would really appreciate you leaving a comment down in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another round of Daily GeoGuessr Challenge.